I've spent 8 years with this fantastic group of players and people. We've lost confidence as a team because we haven't won in a long while. But we have to remember what we've achieved. But what we've achieved counts for nothing. It's in the past now. It's history. What it's about is about winning the Premier League now. And we're making it harder and harder for ourselves because we've got teams that are around us and one team that is above us that is doing really well. So we'll keep fighting to the end, as we always do. The best way to turn this around is on Tuesday. As you know, we'll do again. We'll come out and we'll try and get 3 points, and then hopefully, the mojo comes back and we see the normal City that we have done in the last 8 seasons.
Well, Pep, it felt for most of that, certainly from Spurs scoring their first goal onwards, just like the whole stadium was in shock. What's your take on what you've just seen?
Yeah, maybe, but this is what it is. We spoke about that. We will not expect that the opponents cannot create chances, score the goals, and in our time together, always we concede the goals in a moment. So, but we are in the moment that we start really well the games. We had the chances, and after the first time they arrived, we concede, and now the moment that we have, that is a little bit more difficult to come back in the positions mentally, especially what you have to do. But chances were there, and but of course, the moment they create the chances, they build up. We were not, we cannot handle the duels like normally we were able to do it, and now we struggle a little.
From Spurs scoring their first goal onwards, just like the whole stadium was in shock. What's your take on what you've just seen?
Yeah, maybe, but this is what it is. We spoke about that. We will not expect that the opponents cannot create chances, score the goals, and in our time together, always we concede the goals in a moment. So, but we are in the moment that we start really well the games. We had the chances, and after the first time they arrived, we concede, and now the moment that we have, that is a little bit more difficult to come back in the positions mentally, especially what you have to do. But chances were there, and but of course, the moment they create the chances, they build up. We were not, we cannot handle the duels like normally we were able to do it, and now we struggle a little bit.
Because of the run you're in, after a good start, does that first Tottenham goal, does the confidence and belief just drain away with that?
No, but it cannot happen. I said before, so when you play, in teams at top level, especially in Premier League, they can concede chances. We can concede chances, but it's part of the process. But of course, when you are in the situation that we are, always a little bit more tougher.
Yeah, you used the phrase in your press conference before the game about breaking the situation. Mm-hmm. Is that how it feels? You're just in some sort of spiral you can't get out of at the moment?
Yeah, of course. So we could not think about. Could not think before about that situation, but now is when we start really well again, and you can lose a lot of games in a row. No, it's not going to happen. Always in life can happen, like you are able to win a lot of games, always it can happen. Of course, we have to break it for a reason more mentally, to approach what you have to do.
Does it feel like the bad run, 5 games now, did it feel like it got a bit more concerning, a bit more worrying? Your players back, you were at the Etihad, there was a great feel around the place at the start because of Rodri, because of your new contract, and then it didn't happen.
Well, when you lose 0-4, you don't have to say much. So accept it, congratulate Tottenham, as we have done, and look ourselves, and me first. So I have to see the situation, because the players come back, but come back still late, and there are few reasons that we are not able to be consistent. We are a team like this, we concede few. We're a team like always create chances, and now the balance is not in the right moment. But it happened, so we have to do it. We will talk, and of course on Tuesday against Feyenoord we have the chance to try. To try it.
Yeah, you said we can't win the duels like we used to.
It's not only the reason why.
No, but I just wonder, is that a Rodri thing? What's happening there?
Of course, Rodri is important, but we need it for many months. So it's not that. John can play just 45 minutes. Manu came back with effort, and Nathan came back. Ruben is not there. Jack had been injured many times. Kevin 2 months and 5 months. So there are a little lot of things that you understand the process. What do you have to do? Why should be different after the last 8 years? When it's going bad, you have to come back for the the process or what we believe, deeply believe, that gave us these last 8 years. Like we did what we have done, and now we have to come back and fresh our minds and say, okay, and break and win in a game. And the season is so long, many things is going to happen, and that's what we have to try to do.
So lastly then, I was just going to ask, like, how much longer can this run go on for before you say, I mean, it's Anfield next week, how long before you say, look, we're not going to win it this year, it's about looking forward now?
I don't know. Before that game, I didn't know what's going to happen today. I'm going to ask me what's going to happen in Anfield. I don't know. So, of course, we know that you have to break, but I don't know what happened. At the same time, when we won a lot of games in a row, that we were able to do it. Before the next game that we won it, I didn't know we were going to win. So, of course, now we have to, everybody knows that, of course, the situation is new for us, but they give us when it happened, it gave us, how difficult is what we have done and how difficult it is. So many little things happen, and we'll see, because the game is there. I think we struggle more without the ball, especially now high pressing, but with the ball we are more than this. We create, I don't know how many chances, but we are there many times. At the end, our game was there. But in every situation, it's not going well right now, and you have to accept it and move ourselves and go forward.
Thank you.